Recently, Caitlyn Jenner, who was running for the California Republican gubernatorial spot, was on The View and was unable to answer a very simple question. Take a look.
I want to ask you something before we go, because we're out of time. Something that's important for me to know. You say that you're a Republican, and I'm just wondering, because a lot of Republicans in this country believe that Donald Trump won the election and not Joe Biden. Are you one of those people, one of those Republicans?
I'm not going to get into that. That election is over with. I think Donald Trump did do some good things, and what I liked about Donald Trump is he was a disruptor.
But did he win the election?
But he was a disruptor when he was president. I want to do the same thing. I want to go in and be a thoughtful disruptor in Sacramento. We need to change the system, and I want to change that system for the positive. I'm in it for the people.
Survey says nope, not for the people. Yeah, she's for one person, herself. Look, the thing is, yes, she wants to be a disruptor, right? No, she wants to disrupt taxes. That's really it. The system that she wants to change is the system that makes her pay taxes. That's really what it's always about. Look, again, Caitlyn Jenner, in trying to answer that question, by the way, she was asked point blank, did Donald Trump win? I'm not going to get into that. No. You know, the reason that she can't answer that question, because it's been taboo to answer that question, have all Republican voters think that, no, Donald Trump is the president. No, if you believe that, you're literally not living in the real world, in reality. Okay? Like, get in the real world. You know better. You're not an idiot. I mean, yes, some people might take umbrage with that statement, but it's objective reality. It's like pointing at the sky and saying, nope, sky, not blue. The sky is actually piss yellow. Only if you use like a certain filter on your phone, okay? And it's usually, by the way, the type of filter that movies love to use in like Mexico. It's kind of a weird, weird tangent to get off into, but anyway, So now, the reason that she can't say this is because she's trying to get the crazy vote. And that's it. And the sad thing about that, or one of the many sad things about this, and how pathetic that she is in trying to get this vote, is that the people's vote that she's trying to get hate her guts. And they agree with her on policy. Cut taxes for millionaires, billionaires. Oh, we love the rich. But they hate her because of that she's trans. They despise her, hate her guts. She's one of the quote-unquote scary trans that are after their kids. So she's trying to suck up to that base. And they hate her, absolutely. And the reason, again, that she's trying to get that vote and trying to get into power is because she wants to cut taxes for herself. She don't want to pay taxes. That's it. It's greed, 100%. Her idea of a better country, of a better California, is one where she doesn't have to pay as much in taxes. She will put up with all the bullshit and all the transphobia for nothing more than being able to make more money. And that's it. It's not about, her identity doesn't matter at all to her. And I don't really care about her identity. I don't really care about her herself. But what she's doing is making it more difficult for other trans people who are not born or do not have that wealth and privilege that she has. And she's doing that all and not representing her community or that community. By the way, not her community, because the trans community despises her as well, because she does this stuff to get paid. And that's what it is. Paid. She's actually probably the worst representative of the trans community that I'm aware of. And again, I'm not in that community, to be fair. But, you got your Blair Whites, which is pretty terrible. Your Buck Angel, also pretty terrible. All of them seem to be pretty terrible people. But Caitlyn Jenner happens to be the most well-known. Most people know who she is. And so this person, they know she's had a life of wealth and privilege. So unlike many trans people who get kicked out of their homes for simply being trans, they're getting denied jobs. They're getting kicked out of their houses. They've never had to, she's never had to sleep on a couch like they have. She's never had that opportunity that's been taken away from her. In fact, she is one that has gone on to say, well, obviously trans women shouldn't be able to go in sports, and then also was a member of women's golf. Not only that, but she was also celebrated for coming out. But now she has pissed all of that goodwill away because she has shown herself, her true self, to still be an ugly, greedy person. No amount of makeup or nice dresses or anything like that is going to hide this at all. And by the way, Caitlyn, Donald Trump did lose the election. Joe Biden won. By the way, Trump lost by 7,052,770 votes. Not only that, but Biden beat Trump with more votes, 81,268,924, than were ever cast in any U.S. election in history. It's total votes. He also won 51.3% of the popular vote, 306 to 232 electoral college votes. There. Now you know, Caitlyn. Now you know. She is a sad, cowardly, greedy person. I can't wait to see her lose, because she is losing big time. And once she does, she'll probably just flee to Texas or some low tax state, because that's what they all do. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.